Do you know what the most underrated facial rejuvenation procedure is? This is board-certified plastic surgeon Dr. Shim Ching based in Honolulu, Hawaii. I'm going to be talking to you today about a lip lift. It is a surgical procedure that I perform very often and is one of the most important procedures for rejuvenating somebody's face, along with a facelift and neck lift. I was trained by one of my mentors who very wisely noticed that as we get older, the distance between the nose and the upper lip extends, it lengthens. And this is a very common hallmark of facial aging. The other thing that we see with age are the bones of the facial skeleton actually get smaller, they shrink. The face sags, as everybody knows. The earlobes actually get longer. The nose can get longer and droop. And these changes, along with lengthening the upper lip that we're going to talk about today, contribute to how a patient looks when they're older. You'll see that in young individuals, the short distance between the nose and the upper lip is a hallmark of a youthful appearing face. As this gets longer and longer, the area around the mouth starts to look more and more aged, and shortening this distance can really dramatically improve a patient's appearance so that they look younger. Sometimes we do this in young patients because they're just born with a longer distance, and shortening this distance improves facial balance and makes them look more attractive. Not only are we shortening the distance between the nose and the upper lip to improve facial balance or to make a patient look younger, we're also making the upper lip look fuller. When we pull things up, that turns out some of the inner part of the upper lip and also will augment or make the upper lip look like it's fuller than it was prior to the procedure. So you have two benefits now. You have shortening that distance to improve balance and make somebody look younger, as well as making the upper lip look fuller, which a lot of patients do want. It's almost like the effect of a filler, but without any sort of filling material or anything unnatural. This is just simply lifting this area and augmenting the size of the upper lip. So how is this procedure done, and how is it done well, and how should you seek a surgeon to do this properly for you? As with any surgery, there always is going to be some type of scar. Now, if the surgery is planned properly and the scar is hidden, it really is not that visible. But one has to be careful. This is right in the middle of your face and it can be very obvious if the scarring is more visible. As we've discussed before, there is no such thing as an invisible scar. Plastic surgeons always create the best scar possible by thinking about where they're going to place the scar, suturing the skin very carefully. In my case, I plan the incision right at the border of the nose in natural creases that already exist so that things are camouflaged. Every patient is different. Sometimes we follow certain lines if a patient has certain definition below their nose. Other times, patients don't have a natural crease or wrinkle that we can follow, so things are camouflaged in a different way. In this procedure, we actually take out a little mustache-shaped piece of skin from below the nose. This skin removal is designed to lift the upper lip and take out just enough so that patients have a perfect result. Again, skill, experience play a huge role in the outcome of these kind of procedures, so please seek a facial plastic surgeon or a plastic surgeon who's done this a lot and is confident that they can give you, I do this all the time, and patients really get the best results from facial rejuvenation by considering these small details, such as a lip lift, to give them the best result possible. So there you have it. That's all about lip lifts from a plastic surgeon. If you like this content, please give us a like down below. Ask us any question you want in the comments. We'd be happy to answer anything you guys want to know. Please subscribe to this channel and we'll see you next time.